Chelsea have appointed Dave Fallows as their fifth sporting director after a minor restructuring behind the scenes. The Blues' unique recruitment model has become even more unique. Before Fallows' hire, Chelsea had two co-sporting directors in Paul Winstanley and Lawrence Stewart, which was already unusual. The pair are in charge of footballing operations, especially transfers and managerial appointments. In that role, they have come in for criticism as Chelsea have failed to compete at the top of the Premier League despite lavish spending. Some Chelsea fans are also still unconvinced by head coach Enzo Maresca, whose appointment has been used as another stick to beat Winstanley and Stewart. However, Chelsea believe that they have been at the forefront of innovation since the Todd Boehly Clearlake Capital takeover, and they have no intention of changing their approach. On the contrary, they have now doubled down on the uniqueness of it. Chelsea appoint a fifth sporting director. While most clubs have just one sporting director in charge of footballing matters, Chelsea now have five. Former Liverpool official Fallows has joined, and this has entailed a small change in designations. Fallows is officially Chelsea's sporting director, football development, while Sam Jewell has had his title elevated to sporting director, global recruiting, and Joe Shields to sporting director, scouting talent. The department is still overseen by Winstanley and Stewart, but there is shared accountability in this five-man team, with each one having a clearly defined area of responsibility. The entire quintet is under contract until the end of the decade, which Chelsea hope will provide long-term stability and planning security. The arrival of Fallows comes just a day after former Brighton chief David Weir was announced as sporting director of Blue Coast sister club Strasbourg. I am delighted to join the club and to be working closely with Paul, Lawrence, Joe and Sam and the other talented staff across Chelsea's men's, women's and youth teams, Fallows said. I've been impressed by a lot of the work that has gone on already around the development and recruitment strategy for players at all levels. I look forward to playing a part in building on the foundations they've already established with the talented squads developed under the owners. Quote,